Hey, Force. Look at my picture on Snapchat. I just did a Snapchat. Look at my picture on Snapchat with blonde hair. Hey, Rosa. It's crazy, right? Snapchat. I love Snapchat. Oh my God, it's so much fun. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I see you. I see you. You don't, Teresa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, soul sister. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Jennifer. Spicy, spicy. That's me. Look at the beauty marks on my face. Oh, boy. Virgo Vicky said, not sure. Hey, hey. Oh, good, Leo. Very good. Very good. Don't waste a minute, Leo. You've been warned. You've been warned. Don't waste a minute. Snapchat. I have so much fun with Snapchat. Oh my God. That's my favorite one to do. That's my favorite one. Oh my God. That is my favorite. All right, let me put this down. So if you're interested, it is 3888. Send it to PayPal. I put the link there. Leo, post my link for me, please. Oh, well, you're going to be scared because you know what's happening. And that makes sense. I'd be scared too. You know what that dog's capable of doing. But the more your brother abuses it, the worse it's going to be. The worse it's going to get. That's not how you train a dog. You don't train a dog by beating the shit out of it. That's not how you train a dog. You do, Cranky? Good morning. Good morning. All right. So I'm going to check the PayPal to see who signed up so far. Hey, Mary Mother of God 63. Thank you. All right. So I only have one person so far. Barbie. I got Barbie. Who's next? Who's after Barbie? So, Barbie. All right, Barbie, let me give you your messages while we're waiting for someone else. So, Barbie will go first with you. Again, this is different. This is not STYX. This is different. This is a message that's, well, you'll see how it comes out. This is for Barbie 64. All right, Barbie, two more times, I think. Yeah, one more. Okay, Barbie. All right, Barbie. So your first card that comes up, and people don't like when I hold it up to the screen, so I'll hold it here. I had somebody comment on my last video, don't put the cards up to the screen. Don't do that. Anyway, so your card is the Knight of Wands. With me, the message comes through for you as this. So you're wanting to head into different adventures, new adventures. When I speak about adventures, I'm talking about new avenues, new places, new people, new things. This is also talking about a desire that you have to move forward, to move on, to move out. This is talking about you wanting to grow, wanting to try something new, wanting to make a change or a difference. It's also talking about putting your heart into what you do. In other words, you love your job. In other words, you have to be careful of getting too personal with your clients. And I don't mean don't love them. I don't mean don't care for them. And I don't mean don't be empathic and sensitive. What I mean is protect yourself. You tend to take on the energies of the people who you care for. It tends to sometimes bring you down. So when you see this person or persons, meaning different clients that you take care of, if they're in a very sad or negative state, it's important for you to show them a light of something. In other words, oh, I'm not walking so good today, or I'm not feeling too good today, or I'm really stiff today. So you know what? All that work you did yesterday, of course you're stiff. But the more we get moving, we warm your muscles up, we get you a nice hot shower, then you're going to feel so much better. Inspire them. Inspire them. Also, remind them that, they're not 24 anymore, and they put in so much work in their lifetime, and they've worked so hard, and they've, deserved this point now where they can just relax. So compliment them, encourage them, inspire them, lift them up. Then it will also lift you. There's also a message coming here that you had to put a stop to a situation that possibly happened in the past, something that tended to pull you in a negative direction, something that had your mind twisted for a while, where you weren't thinking clearly. You began to think on their terms, their levels. This person pretty much brainwashed you for quite some time. It took you a while to get out from underneath of that rock, because I feel like they were a rock on you. At one point, you thought they were your rock, and the next point, they were the rock that was crushing you. So occasionally your thoughts, it shows here with the skeletons on this knight's outfit, it shows that this person is now a skeleton, which means they're no longer a part of your present situation. It is showing that you're attracted to many. There's many who catch your eye. There is going to be a relationship that's coming around the corner for you very soon. So there are your messages. That is your vibration. Your vibration is talking about you moving forward, wanting more, not settling anymore, giving up things from the past, moving forward, possibly a new residence, possibly more work or new work, meaning new clients, additional clients. You're going to be quite busy, but it's going to help you to maintain your place. So that's your message. Perfect, Barbie. Continue to do so. Continue to do so. All right. All right. So today is December 20th, just to tell everybody. Aaliyah, Aaliyah, you are next. Aaliyah, where are you? Aaliyah, where are you? Okay, Aaliyah, I see you up there. Are you down here now? Are you here, Aaliyah? Aaliyah, are you here? Okay, great. All right, Aaliyah, your message is coming up. After Aaliyah, we have Shelly. And after Shelly, we have Teresa. Mind you guys, just so you know, as I'm shuffling, and I'll put it like this so you can see. Oh, I don't like that, my boobs on there. Okay. So as I'm shuffling, I'm getting messages as the cards go together. I'm getting messages as I do this, just so I can show you what you can't really see when I'm on the screen. So I'm getting messages every time the cards mix together. I'm hearing sentences, full sentences. I'm hearing situations. I'm hearing struggles. And see, when that card gets stuck like that, it doesn't want to go down. It means I'm almost there. Okay. So just to kind of let you know what I'm doing. Hey, Vampy One. Hi. I'm sorry, Aaliyah. It's taking a minute, honey. You got a lot going on here. Please be patient. I can't rush spirit. It'll come when it's ready, and there's nothing I can do about it. So please be patient. Okay. Okay. All right. You're ready. All right, Aaliyah. So yours is the Page of Swords. Oops, I'm not supposed to hold it up at the screen. Okay, Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you've been doubting yourself with a lot of things. You've also been holding yourself back from achieving the goals that you want to reach. You've tried so many times with one particular either person or subject. You'll know what I'm talking about. No matter what way you went about it, what angle you took, you might have made some changes to yourself, either physically or emotionally, in reference to your behaviors, in reference to your reactions. You compromised your own happiness to try to get to or get over a certain hurdle or obstacle that had been pressing on you and weighing you down. It doesn't seem like you have a whole lot of support around you in the different choices and decisions that you've made lately. However, it feels as though you're wanting something so badly, bad enough that it brings tears to your eyes. There's a situation here that honestly didn't deserve your time. It didn't deserve your time. It didn't deserve your energy. The situation, although maybe something was very pleasing to the eyes, it wasn't pleasing to the heart. Something not long after it begun started to hurt more than feel good. There was a setback at some point in your life. I don't know if that meant you were held back in school. I don't know if you stayed back in a class. I don't know if you dropped out of college. It's something to do with learning. It feels like almost that the challenges that you were dealing with both at home and in work or schoolwork, either way, was a bit overwhelming for you. Something needed to change quickly. I also feel like you're trying to tap into your spirituality. You're trying to see what gifts you do hold. There's definitely energy and spirits around you trying to guide you on this path. I also feel like you're a teacher. There's something either that you do, either that's what you do for a living, or you're teaching someone some of the lessons that you've already been through. This Page of Swords talks about somebody wanting to communicate with you, connect with you, wanting to give you another try or give it another try. Somebody has maybe in how do I want to put this? Somebody maybe in physical form walked away from you, but emotionally they're still connected. Emotionally, they can't let this go. You also feel some type of pull or tug toward this person. It's making you feel as if you're putting your value on what they think. In other words, you're letting them give you your value. If they don't bother with you, you feel like you have no value. If they communicate or contact you, then you all of a sudden take that validation as being like, that's it. Do not allow other people to dictate to you on what your value is because they're wrong. Your value is always important. If someone sees you as not valuable, then you don't belong for them. You're not for them, and they're not for you. There's going to be some opportunities coming up for you, whether this is a job or career change, or whether this is what you wanting to get the results of something in a different kind of way. In other words, you're tired of the way things have been and you're ready to move forward. You're ready for a change. Get ready for a transformation as well. Things are about to get shaky, but not in a bad way. It's just that things are going to make you address them. Things are going to make you put your attention to it. Things are going to push you to an uncomfortable place for a minute, And then once you're there and accept that you're there, it's going to show you your strengths because you're going to figure out how to get out of this uncomfortable place and move over here to then where the blessings come in. But you first got to take this, I want to say like a hit. You first got to take this lesson. And once you go through this lesson, and it's not a long lesson, it's not 6 months or 8 months, it's not like that. It could be 30 days, it could be 15 days. It depends on how fast you want to learn this lesson. Yeah, changes are definitely there for you. You've had a lot of people who want to set you back or take away your credit. Like I said, your value, but you're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. All right. That is your message. Yeah, these are Italian gypsy readings. Yes. All right, Shelley, you're up next. Hold on 1 second. Hello, I'm sorry I'm working right now. I'm on a live right now. Oh, I knew that. I told you that. Excuse me 1 second. Um, I'm so sorry for that interruption. My eyes are just adjusting from being outside, so you have to give me a minute. I can't see too great from the sun. um, Hold on one second. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Okay. Uh, oh, can't see that good. All right. All right. So for the PayPal, oh, I got to log back in. This is ridiculous. I don't know why it keeps timing me out. There's got to be a way I can make this thing stay on. It's really annoying. Okay. Woohoo, I got a lot of people wanting this message. It's good, isn't it? It's really a good message, right? Let's put this back on. Okay. All right. Um, so I did Barbie, I did Aaliyah, and now I'm on Shelly, correct? All right. Before I get busy with Shelly, thanks, Quig. Before I get busy with Shelly, I need I need a moment with you guys. I need you guys to help me with something. I need you guys to pray for me with my grandson and my son-in-law and their family. My son-in-law, which is my daughter's ex-husband, who they're still so close. They talk every day on the phone. Very good friends. Which is my grandson's dad, Frank. They all just they all been sick for a week or so, coughing and not feeling well. I just got the message that they all tested positive for COVID. My son-in-law has had a stroke and a heart attack. He's 35, maybe 36 years old. He's overweight. He has diabetes. He has high blood pressure. He's got heart condition. And he had a stroke. He's the one who's been taking care of my grandson for the past 11 years. My grandson just turned 11, December 6th. My son-in-law is having trouble breathing right now. They're at the doctor's. So I need prayers from everybody, please, to pray for Frank Wood Sr. and Jr., as well as their family. I'm praying that he'll be okay. My grandson has a disability. He's ADD, but he's extremely, and I mean extremely, sensitive. His father has been his rock this whole time. My daughter's addiction has been challenging, although she always was in contact with her son every day, even when she was homeless. Every day, never missed a party, a birthday, nothing, no matter what her situation was. But if something, God forbid, happened to my son-in-law, my grandson, it just, listen, if my grandson sleeps over here and I speak about, Frankie, do you want to stay here with G for a week? He gets really upset. He thinks that means I'm going to take him from his dad. And I said, no, no, no. I just meant hang out with G for a couple days. And he always says, no, I miss my dad. I want to go home with my dad. He said, I'll stay here for a couple days, 2 days, but I want to go home with my dad. So this is what I'm talking about. So my grandson is very much attached to his father. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, all of you, for the prayers. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Praying. This is no joke. You know, I get it that a lot of people don't believe in the vaccine, and I get that. But when you have such underlying conditions, risk versus benefits, right? I get it. When people, I mean, you have to think about it. I know a lot of people don't like the vaccine, and I understand that, and I respect it. But for everybody who I love and care about, I'd rather see you take the risk of getting the vaccine than take the risk of not being here anymore. There's other people who need you and depend on you. There's other people that if you were not here, more than likely wouldn't survive. The vaccine may not be for everyone, and I understand that. Some of you may have been very fortunate to have not gotten this terrible virus, disease, whatever, yet. And I use the word yet. All right, moving on. Shelly. All right, Shelly, let's find out what messages you have. And again, thank you all for your prayers. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nia. Thank you. I'm starting to look like I'm Italian now, right? When I have the blonde hair, you can't tell how Italian I am in Indian, right? But as you guys remember, and I keep myself right here. As you remember, my family, my mother's side is from Naples. My father's side is from Massachusetts, the Boston area, parking the car in the parking lot, and all that good stuff. But my father's great-grandmother, my father's grandmother, which is my great-great-grandmother, was a Messapa, something like that, Messapa Indian, and she was Mohawk as well. So she was an Indian squaw because my great-grandfather was a chief. I wish I would have known them. I wish I could have spent time at the tribe with them. Oh my gosh. I just felt somebody tap me on my shoulder. So Shelly, that might have been for you. I have a tap. So Shelly, that tap right there alone, and I was speaking of people other than American. I was speaking of a different nationality than you and I. This is what's coming toward you, Shelly. There's someone of a different background, culture, different lifestyle, different belief system, different strategies, different eating habits, communicate differently than you and I. They hold back their emotions. Miss Shelley, they have a fear of being found out. When I say found out, it means that they were taught that you don't give away all of your information, that you don't allow somebody in so close to you that they could use whatever information or knowledge they get about you against you. So this person that's coming through here for you, Shelley, strange, is very protective and guarded. I need you to understand that. I need you to understand it from their culture, not yours. The energy I feel for you, Shelley, it's a mixed up energy that you have. Your energy, okay, great. Your energy that comes through, Shelley, talks about the not knowing. It talks about like your thoughts are all over the place. It's like taking the alphabet, like taking all the letters of the alphabet and throwing them up in the air. And then wherever they fall, now you're scrambling to find A and then B and then C and then D, like that. Shelley, you've come so far. Spirit is saying, you have come so far. You spent many years dealing with many different types of personalities, dealing with many different types of work ethics of different people, dealing with different struggles as well, also with health issues or compromised health issues at a younger age. There was always this energy around you, your family, that kind of got, it was frustrating in one point of view, but the other point of view is that you kind of got used to them. So in other words, if we're in a dysfunctional family, we kind of get used to the dysfunction. We kind of just accept it and take it as it is. We kind of just like accept people for who they are. Although we can identify this one's a troublemaker, this one's jealous, or this one's controlling, or this one's messy, and this one's needy, and this one's stubborn. I think that just covered your family, except for you. When we talk about you, Shelley, you were a victim at young age. You were a victim at middle age. And you are still a victim at this age. What that means is people use you as a sounding board. People use you to hear themselves. People might speak out or yell out or pick on you to a certain degree. It's almost unintentional. It's kind of like just the way this person is. I'm feeling like this could be your mother. It feels like this person is very nitpicky. You know, it's funny that you're the one that's doing for them, but they're going to be picky on how you do something. They should just do it themselves, and then they'd have it the way they want it. But they won't do that. They'd still rather you do it. See, so somebody never told them a long time ago that you don't treat people that way, because in fact, they were brought up the same exact way. So this has been something that's been passed down to family to family to family. Shelley, right now you're definitely showing appreciation. The spirit guides and the angels see you appreciating what you do have. They also see, though, that you have to be careful of your healing. And I think this is about your shoulder. When you agitate your shoulder, when you're doing work, as I've told you before, about icing it after you do exercises. You must put heat before you do exercises, then ice it after you do exercises. And then after you ice it for a good 20 minutes, then wait 20 minutes and then put heat to make it back comfortable. Hydration is very important, they're telling me, for you, Shelley. They're also telling me that this walk, this journey that you're on, things are about to change. Communication is coming in from someone who does have a different language or a different background, a different ethnicity than you. It's also saying that there is definitely abundance, money coming in with this person. This person can make all of your worries or disruptions go away. This person can make your life very comfortable. However, this person is going to have you choose by either accepting them with what they come with, having all the money and convenience that way, but you're going to sacrifice your emotional health. You're going to sacrifice not feeling wanted, not feeling sexy, not feeling attractive, not feeling needed. Because this person on occasion will be very intimate and loving, but majority of the time, this person will be very business, very money-minded, very investments, worried about investments. This person's always going to keep their family as their priority, not putting you as if you were to be their wife, not putting you as the priority. They will keep their family first. They are more of blood is stronger than water, so to speak. Choices are coming because of the wishes that you're making. What they always say is be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. I'll say it again. Be careful what you wish for because you just may get it. And what you think you're getting versus what you want to be getting obviously are two different lists. Two different lists. Your card was the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is going to hand you your wish. You still have time to adjust that wish, to change that wish up. If I were you, I'd think really hard on what exactly it is that you need. Not who you want, but what you need. When you're wishing to the universe, instead of asking for a particular person, you're being guided to ask for things that you admire in a person, things that you'd love to feel on a daily basis, things that you could agree upon for the rest of your life. Make it clear. When you're making your wish, make it clear what you want and what you don't want, what you can tolerate and what you can't tolerate. That's your message, Shelley. That's your message, Shelley. Yeah, it can get deep. It can get crazy. Not much I can do about it. I have no idea what's going to come out. I have no idea. When I do Gypsy Tarot, when I do the Italian Gypsy Tarot, it's very strong. It's very truthful. It's a lot different than just picking up an oracle card and saying, something, something. It's a lot different. All right. Waiting for my phone. It's just going around and around. I don't know what the problem is here with this activity. Kayla says, Teresa, cranky, then Tamita. Oh. I don't know why I can't get this to work. Oh, there we go. All right. Wait a minute. What the heck is going on? Come on, come on. Look at this. That's what it's doing. Some bullshit. I'm gonna go out of it. Hold on, I'm just gonna get out of it. Wipe it all away and start over. Damn it. All right, that went fast. Let me sign in again. All right, I'm gonna tell you who I have here. All right, thank you. I've got some names here. All right, got a lot of names here. All right, so these are the names I have. All right, so who's been completed so far is Barbie 64 done. Moderators, Barbie 64 done. Aaliyah Aliya done. Shelly done. Teresa is next. Teresa is next. Then Brittany. Then Marva. All right, so Teresa, Brittany, Marva, Marva, Tatiana, Tammy, Lavinia, you want me to refund you because I can't guarantee your husband's health is going to come out. I don't get to ask the questions like that. So do you want the message that'll come for you no matter what it is, or do you want a refund? Lavinia. And then Rosa. Blue Smurf, I'm sorry, Squigs, and then Rosa. So once again, Teresa, Britt, Marva, Tatiana, Tammy, possibly Lavinia, Squigs, and Rosa. Yeah, it drives me crazy, Tammy. All right, Teresa, one moment. Logos. Okay, I got you, Lavinia. I just thought I'd ask you because if that's what you wanted specifically, and if it doesn't come out, I can't change that. I can't. This isn't that kind of reading. I'm just open to what Spirit's giving me for you or everybody. All right. What happened to my stuff? All right, bear with me 1 second. Teresa, bear with me 1 second. Oh, boy. All right, Teresa. Teresa, you're up. My hair looks best right now. All right. Teresa. Okay, please be patient. I have to do this, as I said, until Teresa, I got a block. I have a block right here. All right, Teresa. Teresa, real quick, Teresa, before I go any further, I can't even put the cards together. Teresa, where are you? Teresa, please come forward. Teresa, are you in some type of battle right now? Argument with somebody right now? Something that you're struggling with right now? I need to answer. Teresa, is there something weighing heavy on you right now? I need the answer, Teresa. Hey, Warisha. Hello, Warisha. Okay, Teresa, I think you're lagging, which that's really difficult, but Hopefully you'll hear my question in a minute, Teresa. Okay, I love when people say no because I know that this is not no. So, Teresa, let me ask you this. Is there somebody that you're wishing was around you or would come back? Teresa, is there somebody you're wishing were around you or would come back? Okay. Now, let me ask you something else. So, this person that you're wishing was around you or you wish would come back, is this a challenge for you? Waiting? Is this a challenge for you? Waiting for them to come or contact or communicate? Is this a challenge for you? No, it's not a challenge for you. Okay. So you don't want them to come back. Although you say you're waiting for them to come back, you don't want them to come back? Okay. You don't think he's right for you. But even though you know he's not right for you, you still keep thinking about him. You keep wondering if he's coming back. Yes or no? Be honest, or I'll end your reading. I'll refund your money. Be honest, or I'll. Thank you. Thank you. Spirit was just telling me either she's going to be honest, which she was hesitating, which you were, and Spirit was going to say, you know what, then we'll end this reading. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, you can't lie to Spirit. You can't. If you want to lie to yourself, okay. But you can't lie to Spirit. So when I started and said in the beginning that there's a blockage, these cards, this part here would not go in. It would not go, it won't go in. There is a blockage. There's something keeping you from your happiness. You have doubts in the situation where this person is concerned. You also question, was it you? Were there things about you maybe that needed to change? As much as you want to believe that this person isn't for you or really is not good for you, I get it. I get it. But because there's no one else around in your circle right now, your mind keeps going back to what you had, figuring that'd be easier to try to make it work out than it would to wait for somebody new to come, which then creates a blockage. Listen, Spirit's no joke. These cards are no joke. What I'm telling you is no joke. This isn't made up shit. This isn't just straight tarot. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for that confirmation. Spirit and I both appreciate that. Spirit says now they will continue. So these spirit guides that are with me, Teresa, they say that there's something that you're worried about. they tell me that when you, and I want you to confirm this, I have to shuffle again now because you had that block before, so now I need to shuffle. But they're telling me they want you to confirm something. So when you get dressed in the morning, when you get dressed, you have that mirror there, correct? You have one of those full body length mirrors? Do you have one of those full body length mirrors? Oh yeah, believe it, Aaliyah. Teresa, do you have one of those full body length mirrors in your bedroom? Either it's on a door or it's standing by itself. Do you have a full body length mirror or a mirror that you can see your top and your bottom of your clothes? Everything from your shirt to your pants. Just half. That's fine. But when you're looking at that just half, you back up so that you can see everything, right? Yes or no? Hey, Julie. Thank you. It's my normal natural color. Thank you. The blonde was the fake. This is the real. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Nice to see you. Yes, you do. Right. Okay. So the reason I'm saying that, Teresa, is because Spirit sees you, and I don't know if you can see me. I'll show you my fat self. I don't care. Let me show you. So Spirit sees you looking in the mirror. Okay, so it's a half mirror, right? So with a half mirror, you're like this and you can see here, right? And then with your full mirror, you're doing this. Yes or no? Yes or no? Because that's what Spirit's showing me right now. Yes. Okay. So everybody, if you're watching this video, if you're watching me read for Teresa, make sure you're paying attention to the comments, to her responses. Also hearing Spirit being challenged when she says, no, I don't have any blockage. Yes, I want him back, but no, I don't think he's right for me. But yes, I think about him. Yes, I think about, maybe it was things that I've done. Yes, I'm always worried about what I look like. I'm always worried about, does this look nice on me? Does my butt look nice? Does this make me look fat? You're very self-conscious. Spirit shows me you're very self-conscious. See, whether you know it or not, Spirit sees you, everything you're doing. Everything you're doing. And because I can do remote viewing, I could see you, Teresa. I can see you. I can see what you're doing. I can see the way you're watching me now on the screen. Your cards are shuffling now. We've cleared up that block. Thank you for helping me, Teresa. Thank you. Hi, William. Thanks, Teresa. All right, let's move on with your messages. Shuffling like a charm now. Shuffling like a charm. Teresa, do you have a father on the other side? Teresa, is your father passed? Is your father passed? Did your father have colon cancer that you know of? Or prostrate or colon? Something from the waist down? that you're aware of? That may not be what he died from, but did he have that? He had cancer. Uh-huh. And where was the cancer? Was the cancer? Where was the cancer? Was it bladder? Was it in that lower area below the waist? Where was his cancer, please? Liver, bladder, pancreatic? Where was his cancer, please? It was in his stomach. So when I said from the waist down, the waist is the abdominal area, right? Your waist. Thank you for that confirmation, Teresa. Now, you see, guys, sometimes when we're asking questions, you're not seeing it the way I'm seeing it. It's not, he had multiple myeloma. Of course he did. So I'm just going to ask you all to please listen carefully to what I say. We get nervous when we're being read. The problem is we get nervous. We can't really think. We feel like we're on the spot and we get really nervous and we can't think clearly when something's being asked. But it's okay, Teresa. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. I want you to know that your father came in and he is here with you. I don't know why I hear the name Bill or William. I'm not sure what that is to you, who that is to you. I also hear the name Richard. So Bill, William, or Richard, do any of those names make any sense to you at all? See you, Jelly. Be safe. Do any of those names make sense to you at all? Good morning, Purple Rain. Hi, Tiger's Eye. They're relatives that passed. Okay. So apparently they're around him. So I just want you to know that he's acknowledging that, or wanting you to acknowledge that they are around him. There's also a Catherine around him. Are you familiar with Catherine? And I'm sorry, I'm not turning this into mediumship readings, just so you know. But I can't control what Spirit tells me. So do you know a Catherine? No. Okay. So Catherine could be in the present lifetime, or Catherine could be on the other side. I'm not sure. I'm hearing messages that are telling me something about a swing set. A swing set. I don't know what that means to you, but something about a swing set. I don't know what that means. Are you, Tiger? All right. So I don't know what that means. So the rest of your messages come in, and I am saying goodbye right now to your father, who is sending you lots of love. It's also saying that he's going along for the ride, whatever that means. He always says he's going along for the ride. Or are you coming along for the ride? Something about along for the ride. So I don't know what that means. You used to swing all the time. Okay, do you remember your father pushing you on the swings? Do you remember him pushing you on the swings? Can you remember that far? Of course, Aaliyah, thank you. Thank you for recognizing. Okay, he's showing me that. That's what he was showing me with the swings. He also said you were quite the tomboy. He always took risk. Like, do you have brothers? Because he's kind of like, you were like your brothers. Kind of like a tomboy. Like you wanted to be like your brothers. So do you have brothers? Yes. Do you have brothers? Yes. That's what he's telling me. You were like a tomboy. You always wanted to do what your brothers were doing. Okay. All right. So the messages that come through, the rest are for you. Now speak of the Sun card, which comes up for you. All right. Thank you. So your card is, in fact, the Sun card. And the Sun card talks about things getting better. It talks about things that are on the move, so to speak. You've been stuck in this one place for quite some time. Nothing's really changed. If you look over the past 3 years, nothing's really changed. But you're wanting a change, and there's a lot that's going to start happening for you and with you. There's a balance that's coming in. There's something that's being moved out of the way. There's a situation that's going to unfold naturally, not in your time, but in Spirit's time. Understand that as these things start to unfold, they're going to unfold perfect timing. So that by the time you get to where you need to be, everything's going to be in its place for you. Everything's going to be set up perfectly for you. There's also a surprise invite or request of your presence somewhere. Somebody's going to give you an idea, so to speak, a choice, an option to be able to come, spend time, gather, have fun, enjoy. I also feel like it's like something around your neck, and I don't know if your mother had given you a necklace or if you have a necklace that has something to do with your mother. But they're showing me a piece of jewelry. I don't know. It looks like a necklace to me. It looks like it looks like a necklace. I'm sorry, it does. It looks like a brooch necklace, something like that. But whatever this is a gift. They're showing me a gift. So I hope it's a necklace. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope it's a necklace. There's definitely a balance coming in between you and a family member. There's something of acceptance happening as well. I'm told by your father that you were a lot like your mother. You even looked like your mother when she was younger. I want you to understand you're going to have a choice or decision to make coming up, and it's going to have to do with love. You're going to have to decide to go back to old ways, old patterns, old beliefs, or you're going to have to decide that you're willing to take on something new, take on a new endeavor, go through a new encounter. There's somebody that's coming towards you that may not exactly be your type as far as looks go. They may not be that great looker that you really like, that you're attracted to. But you're going to find that this person grows on you and that this person will do anything for you. You're also going to find this person, they're okay looking. They're just not super, super, super whatever. But you're going to learn to accept their outside because their inside is going to be amazing. Yes, she gave you a necklace. Or there's jewelry. Okay. You do have a necklace of your mom's. Okay, great. So I just want you to know that's your father's way of confirming that he is here to let you know how much he loves you and how proud he is of you. He doesn't want you to settle for less, so be careful. All right. With that being said, Teresa, that is your message. Beautiful message. All right. Who's up next? Who did I say is up next? You guys have the list? Who's up next? Who's up next? No internet connection. Better get the hell out of here. All right. That was a pretty good reading for you, Teresa. Brittany? Brittany's up next. Okay, you're welcome. I think I'm going to put these readings on TikTok. I'm going to have to list the TikTok in my About section on here. I have to put my TikTok link. Start doing this on TikTok. Hey, Sauerkraut. Hi, Sauerkraut. How are you, honey? You feeling better? Tammy, I love you. You're my heart. All of you are. Thank you all for the prayers for my son-in-law, my grandson, and the whole family over there. I'm having trouble with this, so I need to know. I see, all I can see is Squigs, Rosa, and Sabrina. I'm sorry, Sabrina, that you miss your granddaughter. I'm sorry. Thank you, William. I appreciate you helping out. Thank you, William. You're okay. Moderators, he's okay. Don't delete him or anything. I like William. I like William's energy. I like his energy. William, did you come over here from TikTok? Did you find me from TikTok? Oh, good, Sauerkraut. Great. Now you stay hydrated, you hear? All right, so, Squiggly, thank you. I see it. All right, so Squeak says I did Barbie, I did Aaliyah, I did Shelly, I did Teresa. Next up is Brittany. So Brittany, my girl Brittany, where are you, baby? Where are you? Brittany, did you send money? Did you send a payment in, Brittany? Oh, I can't access my PayPal. Brittany, did you send the money in? Because that's who I'd be talking to, Brittany. I didn't see the last name, and now I can't get into my PayPal. Ugh. Thank you, Trisha from Chicago. I'm in New Jersey. Chicago. My daughter's moving to near Seattle, near Alaska. That's strange. Let me see here. Is there another Brittany in my room? Because I'm trying to get on this damn PayPal. Let me go out and sign back in again. Let me put my connect. Let me change. Let me go to my settings in this damn phone. I need a new phone. I'm gonna put a new phone on my Christmas wish list, you guys, for Amazon. I know it's late for Christmas. Where is my settings? Yep, there's my settings. Moms, hold on. Let me find out. I can't even log in. Hold on. Connection. Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Wi-Fi calling is on. Mobile network. Okay, this should work. All right, let me try it again. Something right. Thank God it worked this time. Okay. So Brittany West. Cranky. Cranky. Yes, it's you. All right. After Cranky, then it's Marva, Tatiana, Tammy. Okay. All right. That's the list I have in front of me. Right now, I am on Cranky. And then it's moderators. Squigs, make sure you have all that, honey. Sorry, Brittany. All right. Cranky, cranky. All right, Cranky, we're at a block. This doesn't happen for everybody. But Cranky, I'm at a block. I can't do anything. So Cranky, I need you to comment here, please. Cranky. Cranky, are you stuck in a situation right now? Are you stuck with something? Do you feel like you don't know what to do? Do you feel like you don't know how to get out of something? What's the deal? What's the deal? Cranky? Cranky, please comment down below. What are you stuck with, honey bun? Where are you stuck at? Okay. Okay, the spirit knows it. Trust me. So now I'm able to shuffle. Thank you, Cranky. Let's find out what the hell is happening. All right, Cranky. Hey, Janet. Hi, honey. All right, Cranky. So are you out of work right now, Cranky? Yeah, I know you're tired. I know, Cranky. I know it's a bitch. Are you out of work right now? Or are you not working today? Or what's the deal about work, this situation with work right now? With work right now, because I have the temperance card here for you. Oops, they don't like it up close. Temperance card here. You're off of work, okay. So the reason I asked that is because Spirit's trying to tell me to tell you to use your days off wisely. Because when you're at work and dealing with stuff and trying to deal with other stuff that on a personal level, it's overwhelming you. You can't think straight or clear even at work. So be very careful on your job. All right. I'm being told to go here, so I will. Hold on. All right, Cranky. So when we're dealing with the temperance card for you and the messages that are coming in for this, first and foremost, you have to understand that you don't have any control over what somebody else is going to do. I'm also being told for you to stand back and allow things to unfold the way they need to. Allow the situation to unfold in the timely fashion that it needs. Don't rush something to get it done. Don't push this divorce faster. Somebody may have a change of heart here. Somebody may be regretting a choice or decision that they've made. Someone may have been ruthless at one point in time. Somebody may have spoken extremely harsh words to you. There is a breaking point about to happen. This breaking point is going to be something that triggers you to have to respond. There feels like there's tears with this response, and there feels like there's a weight lifted off of your shoulder. So soon, all this pressure that you're having, all this frustration, you have both anger and sadness at the same time. Your feelings are kind of like a roller coaster right now, yes? Are your feelings like a roller coaster right now? Sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're mad, sometimes you're angry. Are your feelings like a roller coaster right now? Because that's what I'm feeling and picking up. Cranky. Cranky. Okay. Cranky, this worrying, this stepping into the unknown area, a place where you're not wanting to go, a place that you're not familiar with, of course, divorce who is. It's something that you're not wanting to really happen in a certain kind of way. There's a boundary here that's been crossed. I feel like you're wanting to pour your heart out to somebody, but they may not listen. It feels like there were secrets that were kept from you. There was deception here. I feel like you're not even sleeping well. There's a lot on your mind, so much that you're, it's like you get hungry, you're tired, you're anxious, you're lonely, you're all these things at one time. A lot of times you end up crying yourself to sleep, it shows. But there shows that there's a breaking point here, like I said. There's something about to happen, something about to change. So keep the faith, keep praying, keep believing that things are going to get better, because the way that this is going to turn out is going to be in your best interest. It may be something that you don't recognize right now as being good or strong, but it is definitely going to be something that makes you stronger. It is definitely going to be something that helps you to grow as a person. And it is also going to open the door for an amazing love to come through. So I want you to be patient. I want you to trust this journey that you're on. I want you to trust the universe and your higher power, okay? Because this journey that you're on is about to embark on something much greater that you can even imagine. It's hard to see that right now through the chaos, through the confusion, through all the different feelings and emotions that you're carrying. But things are definitely going to get better, all right? So that is your message, Cranky. If she ain't squeaking that damn toy, she's snoring. Listen. Oh, because now I said she don't do it. Ah, this dog. All right. I know, Cranky. I'm sorry about that. This dog is a mess. I'm just going to tell you right now. All right. Marva, you're up. Marva. Marva N. Marva N. Where are you, Marva? Okay, Marva. Oh my God, CF, I can't believe you just said that, because I was just thinking, if this dog was to be walking around here farting and passing gas while I'm on the screen, I would die. And then you type that. I should have said it when I was going to say it. That's crazy, CF. Oh my God. Do you have like a lab, CF? Do you have a bigger dog? Do you have like a lab or a boxer pit mix or something? CF, do you have a lab or what kind? Do you have a bigger dog? He's not a little dog, right? You have a bigger dog, CF? What kind of dog is it? Is it a big dog? Is it like, does it look like a husky, like a German Shepherd? Is it a bigger dog? Is it a big dog or is it a little dog with a lot of boom? Yeah, he's a big pit Dane mix. I knew he was a big dog. I knew it. I could see him looking like a pit mix. And I know I said that in the beginning. I could see him. I could see him. Oh my God, Squigs, I'm telling you what. If I eat Brussels sprouts, Buttons is lost. She's done. She's done. It's when the fire department don't come for a gas leak. It's bad. Bad. Sometimes I can't stand myself. If I can't eat Brussels sprouts too often, it's just a mess. It's a mess. One time somebody asked me out and I was like, oh no, I can't because I knew I had Brussels sprouts. I can't. Oh my God. Hey, Birdie. All right. Marva. I got you, Marva. I've got you, Marva. All right. Marva. Marva. You're up. See ya. Okay, Marva. I'm shuffling for you now, Marva. All right, Marva. All right, Marva. I feel like there's a couple problems that you're dealing with. There's a couple things that you're being overwhelmed with because your card comes up for the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, it's funny that these problems don't feel like they're all your problems. It feels like this family or other people's, maybe children's problems or issues that you're dealing with. Are your issues more about other people's problems than your own? Please comment here below. There's a link. Moderators, please send the link for my PayPal. Okay. Thank you, Marva. Thank you for that confirmation. So I'm feeling like these problems, these situations, I feel like you have enabled somebody for quite some time. What I mean by enabling is you help them with the current situation, but it doesn't help them over the long term. It means that you may get somebody out of trouble or out of jail or out of debt or, again, out of trouble. But I feel like it's a temporary fix what you're doing. It's not teaching them or helping them in the long run to figure it out on their own how to get something done. Is there one in particular child that you have who continually needs help? Is there one particular child that you have that continually needs help? Okay. Okay. Marva, my strongest message for you is going to be that you have to. Okay, moms. You have to, Marva. You have to pull back. It doesn't mean you have to stop loving them, but you have to pull back. You're helping each moment, each temporary fixes, each minute, but they're not doing anything to solve the issue or the problem. They're not taking accountability or responsibility for anything. They're leaning on you constantly. This is too much. This is why you're overwhelmed here. It's like, you know what? Your finances can't take much more. Your nerves can't take any more, and your health really can't take any more. But this person isn't even seeing what they're doing to you. It's all about them. Their wants, their wants, their wants. Marva, is your child dealing with addiction? Is your child dealing with addiction? Because I feel like your child manipulates you and is intimidating you and scares you even. But they're definitely taking advantage of you. Marva, you're caught up in this vicious cycle. And if you don't listen, if you really want to help that child, if you really want to help them, then until they're ready to seek help or seek what they need to do, take action, make some changes, it's like you're yeah, it's definitely codependence. But I feel like when I say scares you, this scaring, this fear that he sets within you is about, well, then I'm just not. It's kind of like they won't talk to you, or they they'll get upset with you, or it's a manipulation tactic. What I mean by scaring you is that, like, if you don't help, then this is what's going to happen, making you fear the outcome of something if you don't help. There's a lot of people in front of you guys, so just be patient. I will get to you. So Marva, codependence in one aspect makes you feel good and important, like you're needed. And they make you feel like, if you do this for them, or if you buy this for them, if you take care of that for them, that means you're a good mother. Being a really good mother means that you're going to teach them to fly out of the nest on their own. It means you're going to teach them to be independent. You're going to teach them that you're not always going to be here, and they need to figure this out. If you allow him to continue to drain you financially, emotionally, when you're out in the cold and you're out on the streets and you've lost everything, they're just going to move on and find another victim. It is important that you set some boundaries, because it's showing me here with Spirit that you're not setting any boundaries at all. None. Exactly. Exactly. And it's going to continue and continue and continue until you say enough's enough. You have to be the parent. You have to be the grandmother. You have to be the one in charge. You have got to put your boundaries up, Spirit saying, or you will lose everything. Spirit's saying that you think that you have to spend or buy or purchase, or else you're not a good person, or you're not a good mother, or you're not a good grandmother. It is not your responsibility. Someone needs to take responsibility, as if your son took responsibility for his own child. He needs to figure that out. You need to have a family type of meeting. Say, this is how it's going to be from now on. From now on, you need to get the job. You need to work. You need to make the money. You need to pay these bills. You need to figure this out. This is not my child. This is your child. So, Marva, your message is about Spirit knowing what's going on. Spirit knows you're being taken advantage of. Spirit knows that you're struggling to make ends meet and to take care of everything else. And yet, they can go out, spend money like crazy doing different stuff. They're not worried about bills. They're not even helping with the bills. This isn't good. You need to make some drastic changes, and this is a message coming from Spirit to warn you. That's what your reading was for today. It is a warning saying about making a choice or decision, saying that you are definitely overwhelmed right now, and it is going to come out in type of physical ailments on you. Digestive issues, heartburn, acid reflux, neck strain, neck pain, muscle spasms. You absolutely need to make a very fast change immediately. Like I said, family meeting today, tonight. We need to talk. I've helped you this much up to this far. Now you're on your own. You need to figure this out, or he won't be in college. He'll have to go to a public college here, a county college. He'll have to take courses at night, take courses online. He'll have to get his own loan. You need to do something ASAP. Make sure they understand and they don't manipulate you and blame you. You've been kind enough to help this far. Time to let your son be the father that he is. All right. Good luck. Good job. Good luck. Good job. Who's next? Who's next? Tatiana, Tammy, Lavina, Squigs, Rosa, Sabrina. Love you too, Marva. You're a good girl. But you know what? It's time now. You take care of you. No more. You just say, I don't have it. I'm sorry. I don't have it. Hide your credit cards. Hide your checkbook. I don't have it. Hide your money. Put it right in here as your safe right there. All right. After Sabrina is Stephanie and then Denise. So Tatiana, you're up. Tatiana. Tanita. Yeah, Tanita. Honestly, okay, Kayla. This dog's too much. Okay, where are you, Tatiana? Anita, where are you? Are you here? Tanita, are you here? Do you hear her, Squigs? Okay, Tanya, you're here? Great. All right. Ready? I'm shuffling for you now. Tanya, somebody's kind of wanting to be on stage. Somebody's wanting to have all the attention. Somebody around you could be a sister, could be a friend. Somebody likes to have all the attention. Is this a sister of yours? Is this a sister of yours? Wants all the attention, wants everything done easy, made easy for her? Is this a sister? Who's around you, Tanita? Tanya, who's around you? Okay. Is this a younger sister? Is this younger? Or is this your friend? Is this person a little younger than you? Is that a sister? Or is that a friend? Which one's younger? Your friend, I feel like, is your age or 1 year older. Your sister, is she younger than you? Is your sister younger than you? She's younger. Thank you, Spirit. So I can feel the energy here with your sister, a little bit of competition, so to speak. But it's funny. She's younger, but tries to act older. Yes? She's younger, but tries to act older. Okay. All right. So for you, great. You have the Page of Wands that comes up. So with the Page of Wands, it tells me that you're wanting to grow something, start something. Are you trying to start your own business? Are you trying to grow something that you may already have? Is this a business you already have, or is this something you're wanting to grow? Is there something you're wanting to do? Is it about you trying to get a business? Maybe create your own channel, whatever it is about you trying to do something yourself as an entrepreneur. Yeah, William, that's tough. It's really tough. It helps at the time when you're little, but it doesn't help later when you get older. My daughter goes through the same struggle. Yeah, it could be school. Absolutely. Okay, so not a business, but school. Yes, because it's definitely you're trying to create something. You started study. Great. Because it shows that you're wanting to go out and do something for yourself. It's showing that you're focusing now finally on you. You've spent a lot of time taking care of family or helping out with family so much that it put you back or set you back for a while. Maybe even created some procrastination on your part. But it definitely shows that there is definitely a lot of new changes coming about. I feel like this opportunity that's presented itself to you now is going to feel a little bit off sometimes, but I feel like sometimes you might start to get a little bit lazy or not do as well as you could or not study as hard as you could. Please don't put anything in front of this. Let your studies be your main priority, okay? Don't let anybody try to pull you out of your studies to do something that somebody else can do right now. In other words, don't let people put the pressure on you. I also feel like there's a bit of communication going back and forth with you and other people. This could be either somebody you're around talks about people a lot or talks about someone of your interest, so to speak. They may know something about a person that you're interested in. Is there somebody that you're close to that you go back and forth with about a particular situation of love interest? Is there somebody that you're going back and forth with a particular situation of love interest? All right, William, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye for now. You're together now. Okay. All right. So I feel like this interest, yeah, I feel like this interest is definitely feeling your vibes. This person that you're involved with, they try to understand you. There's some things that they get a little nervous about, or they may even have some fears where you growing, um, taking on new challenges kind of makes them nervous. They don't want you to leave them behind. They don't want you to become this, let's say, pharmacist. They don't want you to become this person, this career oriented person, and leave them behind. They're wanting to make sure uh, that they stay important in your life. They're also trying to be very supportive to you and very encouraging to you. I feel like they'll help you with studying or learning or drilling yourself. This person too may also be involved in some kind of schooling. Is that true? Are they also involved in some kind of schooling or wanting to go to school and they didn't make it happen yet? Is there something they're wanting to do but they didn't make it happen yet? Okay. Well, you know what? They need to stop putting it off. They need to stop putting it off because together you two can climb mountains if you stay together, if you do the same things, if you stay strong. There's a good balance here and there's a long term situation here as long as you both keep up the speed together. Okay? Keep up the speed together. Don't listen to naysayers in the crowd. Don't worry about who supports you and who doesn't. Don't worry about who believes in you and who doesn't. Don't worry about who approves and who doesn't. All I want you to do is focus on each other, respecting one another. Open communication is very important, which means, hey, I'm feeling kind of scared right now or worried right now, and this is why I'm acting this way, and I don't want to be this way. I want to explain something to you. Open up. Somebody having a birthday? Somebody got a birthday? Are you invited to a birthday? Is there a birthday party? Somebody having a birthday? Somebody having a birthday coming up? Maybe it's January. Somebody having a birthday? Good job. Good. Good. There's a birthday coming up either for you or for him. There's a birthday. And I mean, not his birthday or your birthday, but somebody you know affiliated either with you or with him. There's a birthday coming up. I think it's January. I don't think it's as far as February. Yeah, somebody's January. You're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about it. All right. So I'm being told for you to know to move forward, take the opportunities that present themselves. Don't let a relationship or anything else get in the way of your studies, your schooling, your education. The relationship will always be there waiting, but your studies you must tend to. Like I said, don't allow a situation in relationships to put you off on studying or taking the control of what you need to do. All right. There is going to be an ending to something, but there'll be also a start, a new beginning. All right, you guys. I'm going to need to take a break in between here. I'm going to need to take a break. I have Tammy, and then Lavina, Squigs, Rosa, Sabrina, Stephanie, Denise, and Leanne. I'm going to need to take a break. Tammy, I'm going to do yours. And then Lavina, Squeaks, Rosa, Sabrina, Stephanie, and Denise, and Leanne. All right, I need to take a break in between. So Tammy, I'm going to do yours right now. And then after Tammy, I'm going to take a break and I'll come back on in 10 minutes. So I need you guys, if you still didn't get your read, I need you to come right back here with me in 10 minutes. So take a 10-minute bathroom break, take a snack break. I'm going to take buttons on a pee walk break. Tammy, you're up. Yeah, Tammy, I can do yours. I don't want to make you wait. You're welcome, Teresa. Hi, HF. Hi. How are you? Oh my gosh, Logos, thank you so much. Thank you. You know what? I can still do it and you can watch it later. So I'll still do it. And then just when you're ready, come back on the video and watch it. It'll be the second video. I'll put part 2. Okay? I'll write part 2 so you'll know which video to watch. You go back to bed and I'll do it and I'll put part 2 on the main title. Kayla said she'll timestamp for you, Logo. All right, so Logo, you're under what name? Lavina? No, not Lavina. Is it Lavina? Logo, what name did you pay under? Logo, what name did you pay under? Lavina. Okay, good. All right, Kayla. Okay, thank you, Kayla. Okay, so when I get up to Lavina, which is uh Lavina, Lavina, are you still here? Lavina, are you still here? Can you hear me now? Lavina, can you hear me now? Okay. So I have Tammy and then you. You're right after Tammy. Do you want to wait or do you want to just listen to it later? You're right after Tammy. Okay. Okay. Tammy, you're up right now. All right. All right, Tammy. All right, Tammy. So, okay. All right. Okay. So we'll do Lavina's timestamp. We'll do that. Okay. Tammy. So, Tammy, you have the 10 of Swords. This is a great card. It's a great card. Because with the 10 of Swords, it talks about finally. This is what we needed. Spirit knows that time and time and time again, you've struggled. You've wished, you've prayed, you've given it all that you had. And at times your partner didn't do that. At times your partner said they were, but they didn't act they didn't follow it all the way through. They had a problem with following through on things, promises, commitments, etc. Now this 10 of Swords comes up and it's not about your rock bottom. It's about your partner's hit the rock bottom. Your partner has finally got an awakening. Your partner has finally realized that, you know what, this shit sucks. You know what, this ain't no joke. And now, you know what, before it was fun, before it was just bullshit, but now I don't like this. I don't want to move. I don't want to be transferred. I don't want to have to live like this. Their rock bottom is their awakening. When somebody goes to offer them something else again that they know is not good for them, they're not going to take it. They're not going to get involved with it. Tammy, the spirits are trying to let you know that there is definitely observation here. Either you're observing the situation very closely or your partner is. But your partner is also very much well aware that the decisions that they've made in the past were very selfish, juvenile, and for nothing. For nothing, not worth it. Balance is starting to come in. It took all this bullshit. It took all this disaster. It took all this disruptment. It took all those tower moments and then some for somebody to finally get awoken. Now, that doesn't mean that this person is going to be perfect from here on out. It means they're going to be human. It means, like with anyone who struggles with addiction, unfortunately, there are some speed bumps in the road. Unfortunately, there are a few oops that get made. Not intentionally, but shit happens. But they also get right back on track. This person wouldn't do all this for themselves, but they will try and push hard for you. It's kind of weird because normally that doesn't happen. Normally, the addict or whoever can't get clean for anybody else but themselves. But you are definitely an inspiration. You are this person's reason for breathing. I want to say living and breathing at the same time, so it came out like that. But you are the reason this person hasn't quit. You're the reason this person didn't follow through on a suicide. You're the reason that this person's not going to be homeless on the street. Spirit's trying to let you know that there is going to be a time where togetherness is going to come into practice, balancing things out, co-parenting, marriage, coexisting, and at the same time, building something together. The force between the two of you, strong, is going to be amazing. The force of each of you individually is weakened. It's a weakened link. Somebody may, during the beginning of January, get thrown off track. Just a bit. But they'll find their way back on it very quickly. Don't lose hope in the situation. All this was not for nothing. Your goals are soon going to be achieved. Your biggest heart's desire is going to flourish. Again, I do see some like your head down like this. Some disappointing moments. But it is a learning process that he is going through, and it will affect you. I also see a lot of changes coming where your job is concerned. These changes seem to bring blessings upon you. I also feel like it's like it's God is like showing like a gift. So something of a gift in some way, a gift is coming to you. Someone is either going to hand you a gift or give you something. So accept it and just thank somebody. If you're noticing the results of any type of neglect or negligence, which is considered abuse, make sure you let somebody know. Don't hide this, because when you're not there, it doesn't get hidden. All right, it something needs your attention. Money is about to change for you, and circumstances and conditions are going to change as well. Everything is going to be okay, and I was told to tell you that twice. Everything is going to be okay. 2022 is going to be exciting. It's going to be filled with love, accomplishments, comfort, coziness. I feel like it won't be long before he gets to come home. It won't be long before he gets to come home. That's your message. That's what I got. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Exactly. All right. All right. So next up, I have Lavina, and I'm going to do Lavina in this video. Or maybe I better not. I'm going to do Lavina in the next video because I told her to look for number 2. So I'm going to take my break right now. I hope you guys are enjoying these readings. They're a lot of fun for me. I'm going to put all my cards back in that I've used so far, and we'll start fresh. Find out what messages come. I'm going to take my dog out for her walk because it is almost 1:45 and she hasn't been out since this morning, so I need to take her again. And give me a few minutes, you guys. I need to just grab a quick hard-boiled egg or something, and some water. Meanwhile, I'll be back. My title up top will be similar to what this one is, but it'll say part 2. So when you see it say part 2 live, that's this. Come on in. Just about 10, maybe 15 minutes, you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Again, we still have 6 more people to go. See you soon. 15 minutes.